Niin, jos aina tää roska pitää pelata taas loppuun. Ai niin, tää oli vielä kännissä kaiken hyvän lisäksi. Missä suuntaan mä nyt on menossa? No mennään nyt sit täältä paljon. Taas ohi näistä banditeista. Vaikka tää vihdoin näkee. Tästä toi pois nyt vielä hetki. Tulipas nopea huono keli.
Come here.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake!
Oh.
I'm rushing to find this fucking place.
Antakaa mun tappaa tai...
Henry? Right, you whoresons. I've had just about enough of you. Hey, go fuckers!
That's,
No
I don't know
niin!
what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
There's something else on. Remember how we were sword fighting together? The next morning, Mask.
Oh, dear.
It's all water under the bridge now. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword training instead of working in the forge. And she said you told her. Your pa and Stibor were Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance.
Yeah. In a way I can understand. You won't...
I won't, I promise.
Pa handed it over, as always, to that slimy fellow. And he took it away.
Your pa really wanted...
Yes.
And...
I haven't. Either he's... Not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be
Mutta
happy
selvästi.
to marry me off too. Especially if there was something in it for him.
Aye. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. That's a shame you couldn't help them get together. On the other hand, when two Bianca told me something. You really ran into a wolf.
Not exactly. It was actually...
It's a good thing you were there. Did you go back to Skalitz?
Yes. Along with some more of our neighbours. With Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines. But his grave... I know it's not
God will understand. I buried Ma and Pa under the linden tree by our house. It's what they would have wanted.
Yes.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Teresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows. I'm glad you came out of it.
Yeah.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers... It belonged to one of the Skalit's garrison. They wanted me to...
Oh?
It's a
No niin.
shield with the Skalit's crest.
Kilpi.
I'd like you to
Ei tää
have
ollut
it
mikään
to
shortsvardi.
protect you and as a keepsake from home.
Sure. Thanks, Teresa.
Iso kilpi, kun mä oon
Thanks for
takataskuun.
everything.
Sitten mä pitää... Onks longswordi 2 käden ase tässä? Varmaan. Vai onko? Weapon. Ei oo 2 käden ase. No niin, hyvä. Tässä myydät nää kaikki raskaa. Mitä mä tulin? Mä tulin tänne nukkumaan. Sitä mä pelkästään. Activity Giver, mikä sillä on? Taas aamu.
My respects.
I'm interested in...
Of course.
What can I bet?
Let's keep it simple. If you reckon you're up, if you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, that's a fair weight.
Nah.
May the Lord watch over you.
Tänne voin laittaa nyt jotain tavaraa.
Who are you? Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Mä voin vielä käyttää. Loput voi myydä tyyliin. Mikä se activity giver tässä oli?
Who is it? What's that?
Ei, no Vytlasla. Käydä se kylpemässä nyt kun täällä on rahaa itse asiassa. Ohetaan toi activity. Joo, oliko se tää kohta? Tämä, joo.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Oliko se tää? Oli. Missä palveluntarjoajaa? Tyhjällä.
Good morning.
Ei se tarjoa vielä vai onko se kiinni?
Oh,
Annetaan pari tuntia.
good morning.
I'd like to make...
Uh-huh.
Get myself.
That can be arranged.
I'm not giving you that.
And how much? It'll take more than that.
Pääsäästöä.
You won't regret spending. Goodbye.
Nyt on puhtaat vaatteet jo. Yksitoista 19.
I'd like to
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? Since it's...
That's a... Agree.
Perk point.
I'd like to train.
A bit cocky, ain't you? I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. Some say you should even try... Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt.
I still don't feel entirely
Right, lad.
Ripostas, perkele. Mikä se kombot oli? Ai. Mä sanoin pitänyt seivaa ensin, mutta... Eiks mulla yhtään bandagea? Ei näköjään, rip. Seivaaks tää ton... En mä tehnyt mitään tässä välissä. Mä tainnut tehdä mitään tässä välissä. Ai niin, se kävinhän mä se. On muuten buginen paska tää, kun jättää toi aina tonne ylös.
Good morning.
I'm interested.
And what is it?
I'm not giving you...
And how much?
Okei, tässä on pikku ongelma.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me.
What about this?
Ei nää.
You won't regret.
En tiedä paljon mä maksaa sillä, mutta maksaa sillä enemmän kuin se pyysi. No niin, hyvä. Puututaan tää peli. Hmm.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to.
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? Since
You won't get... Agree.
I'd like to try.
Right. What weapon would you like?
Pelas
I'll
Masse.
try the mace. And I'll take a shield.
Right, lad.
Ow!
Is that the best? Yeah! Way off. Yeah!
Sieltä oli ensin.
Come here, Lily Liver.
Tätä kirpeästi toimii. Miten tää feittaaminen käytännössä kävi? Tää et niinku blokkaa samalla tavalla täällä kirveellä kuin tuolla.
You'll pay for that.
Miten tuo tönäsy tehdään?
God.
Mä en ymmärrä tota nyt.
Arrête predella.
Musta tuo tulee vaan läpi kaikesta. Surrender, surrender! Unohdin tallentaa taas mennään se. Mä en ymmärrä tätä kombattia kyllä. Mikä se oli se miekka kombo täällä? Mikä toi on? Firm grip. Drawing your opponent's blah blah. Mä haluan mennä huilaamaan jonnekin, että saa HP:tä, niin...
Be merciful.
What else you? Take care now.
Pandake.
I'd like to... Agree?
You won't.
That's a sum I can live with.
Good morning. God bless.
Skillbook, kun mä saan lukea, niin tää on turha ostaa vielä. Kai sä myyt jotain, mistä saa
What else you, sir?
Do you know if...
Could be. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with some. Oh, Sir Anish is convening the. You can still. Farewell.
Moonshineista saa hippaa. Eli kumma kun ruoka ei hiilaa. Jos käydään se alkemistilla.
I'd like to discuss...
Naturally.
Agree?
That's not enough.
I'll go for...
Täällä on se alkemisti. Butcher, Crow, Circus, Giver. Staven, Baker, Trader. Tuolla Alchemy Bench, Chemist. Apothecary. Westgiver käydään sitten sille vielä.
Good day to you.
Any work for me?
That depends.
What?
I said how...
It's perfectly fine. You don't have...
Because there is this one little...
I ought to be able to...
Fine. So here's the problem. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps them...
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how...
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around.
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Brannick. I have traps prepared.
Fine, but how...
I hear they like pine woods. And there's a...
Right.
That's just why you need to listen out. Night they kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses?
You know how it is. The gentry...
Yes.
Right. Here are...
I'll do that. Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. But
Isn't that quite... Are we agreed?
that's not... Agree. May the Lord watch over you.
Tehdään pari poviharjoitusta tässä ja mennään ampua parit targetit vielä.
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather...
Oh.
Well,
May the Lord watch over you.
You longbow. Tämä vaatii 15kin. Sekaisia apoteekkarilla. Mulla on muuten tonnoista otsit. 4 ja 3. Kaukana, että sais sen povin toimimaan. Viisi ja 5.
My respects. Take care now.
Let's have a word.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
That's still too...
Very well.
Flour, egg, don't be steep. Have some compassion.
Ulkolaidalla.
Heavens,
I'm feeling this good.
I'm glad.
About that. Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Pitää hyvin tälkämin toimii, mutta
Isn't that quite... Agree?
You're... Agree. My respects.
jotain. God. Digestive. Paljon. Lazarus. Jos toi Marigold-potu tarvii. Eikä tuo tekee, että mikäs tää on? Pitääkö mun vaan tietää noin?
Let's talk. Are we agreed?
That's a poor...
Onko se tuolla takahuoneessa se?
Huh?
Täkärässä se. Sori. Ei miten mä saan lukea. Vasta vaan pari potua nyt alkoon.
May the Lord watch over you.
Kolme healing potua ja tosta on 2 tuommoista. Vahingossa maksaa se taas kaiken mitä pitää. Ei mitään. Tonne ei käynnistää enää pysty sprinttaa. Takos. Tässä questi vasta sittenkin huomenna, että fyrkkaa vähän lisää.
That sounded like...
Ennenkin kannattaisi vetää sitä viinaa, tää on ihan umpitunnarista. Oikein tähän rahaa tässä kunnossa. Ja se lähtee pois siitä. Pelaa.
God be with you.
Is there someone here?
I'm sure. How good are you?
I shot
Then you'll have... Have you got any...
a...
Jesus, wet. Farewell.
Täällä mulla on rahaa. Vitsi, mä vetän yhden tuossa.
Is there some...
I'm sure. How good are you?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Meanwhile, farewell. Right. Archers. Let's
Tää on
begin.
otettu varmaan vähän haastavaksi. Pääsy tuohon tauluun edes. Joo, ei se kun poistaa alkoholin vaikutukset. Tästä käynyt tekemään vaan se questin vähän humalassa ja sillä selvä. Eiks mä ennen 7 sinne vielä? Tosta.
Here I am. My name is...
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me.
Kännessä
She
töihin.
turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then...
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself.
I left capture wall-nappula.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Läipä.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Help me, people, please. I'm from Skeleton. I lost
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Implements,
The swordsmith
instruments
lives
and
here.
tools. Everything for work and home.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know.
Hei
Even
luva.
if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
-2.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she
Jumalainen
comes again
vartio.
tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk
Town
wouldn't be let
burghers.
anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Zahanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord. Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs... I can't wait here forever. One more time, so you don't miss anything.
Who's there? Who are you?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Tää on ihan
We've
modernia.
also got the baker's shop here,
Kartit on vähän
and
kännissä
that mad
toisaalta.
merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Kuulostaa lupaavalta.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Kyllä pitää kävellä tuota kautta aika teitä pitkin.
Let's move along to the inner bailey. Here's the ford. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, Lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Then.
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Niin.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Onko se suuttunut höppii pöydällä?
Well, it'll be tidy for a little while at least.
No, että se jää jumiin tohon.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Mä haluan viinaa enää. Ei, etkä sepä säkin pelaa noppaa.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Vähän tonne peli. Pussataan jo ihan valoa, ei kannata. Ei, täällähän pitääks me pälliä täältä joku noppa? Täällä on aivan verinäköinen.
That's all. No point in pushing it.
Kiitos. Aha. Ihan tosi, hei. Ihan tosi.
Money, money, money.
No, ei ole rahaa pelissä.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
In Rattay, we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Mä voin pölliä siltä se.
Hey, who's there?
Seuraan tätä nyt ihan vaan sen takia. Pakettaa tää. Tää on onnekaan nopa.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch.
What him done?
Take his money and his murderers took everything I
Aika voi pickpockettaa paitsi naitikään, minkä takia? Näin menee nyt.
You're looking a bit down. It never rains, but it
Come over after work.
I will indeed. I'll bring a picture of man.
Ensin soittaa sitä kelloa. Mihin se nyt meni? Ai perhana.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Teach that instant pup a lesson.
God!
Let him have it. Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Coming?
Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Shot you.
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. Go on, your grace.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Remember you were telling me you looked the house over to see what needed fixing after
It's
the
forbidden
winter.
to walk at
Aye.
night.
We'll get round to her. Well, after talking to you, I went and had a good look around.
Oliko se täällä kanssa? Vai pitääkö tää taas?
What?
Tää varmaan ottaa kuteet pois. Mutta soihtu päällä. Ei kyllä vähän hätää.
What the hell was that?
No tässä on Nightingale. Varmaan pääse vieläkään pickpockettaa sitä. Ketään. Sitten. Joo, tää on väärä talo. Siitä johtuu.
Hey, what the hell, you footpad?
Varmaan tossahan se oli, mutta... Joo, ei se. Otetaan toi.
Do you want something?
Just the kind of weather I like.
Me too.
Kysymys, missä se on se? Miten mä pääsen saatu pois tosta? Miten tää saa pois? You can only track 3. Mä haluan tän pois trackista, niin miten mä saan tän? Se pitää klikkaa tohon. On tuo huitsessa. Riittääks mun statsit vielä haastaa niitä banditteja, mutta katsotaan. Tää Dawn.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Good luck to you.
Jan Ptacek. Aunt.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Vähän juoksen. Takaperin kun mä paakataan hevosella.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt. Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Kiva hölkkä.
We'll make camp here.
Oh, se meni jo veriksi.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebow.
Coming up, sir.
At long. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not. Hanush is just mad.
When will that happen?
What are you...
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem...
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush.
But that could be interesting.
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss... Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me...
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Kestipä kauan tulla tänne, kun lähdettiin haamutoimaan.
Sir?
What?
I thought we were going to get an early start.
Early means at first light. May the Lord watch over you.
Täällä on valosaa. Mahtavaa sänkyä.
What are you waiting for?
Really?
You wouldn't.
Heaven.
If that's the way you wanted, peasant. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp. After all, there's no sport in trouncing. Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots.
Mä vaan keräilen kukkia täällä ja siihen. Täällä liikkuisi joku. Kiva sienimetsä. Mistäs tää nyt ois? Jokunen jänis pitäis löytää. Ne hunting-arvit käyttöön. Montahan mä oon missannut vaan kun mä juoksen tässä. minuutin. Mä saan sen. Mä näen niitä kun lähtee juokseen. Oh. Kauas mun pitää kilpailla näistä. On tarkoitus ollut noita metsästää, niin mä unohan ne. Parikin jänistä. Jos ne sienet painaa. Rupa taas noin 2. Otetaan noistakin vaikka 10. 15. Tänä hetkeksi tää on maahan. Mä oon nyt overloaded, ne otetaan nää kaikki vaan messiin, että otetaan sitten myöhemmin. Kauan pitää kompiittaa. Before noon. Täällä. Peuroja. Mä erotan näitä oikeastaan tästä, eikö ne kävelee suoraan mun silmillä. Se on peura. Mulla on... Oh. Oh. Vaikeeta. Ja kaikki noin mun nuolet meni. Taisi olla pari. Mistä se teleporttasi? No ehkä mä pärjään ilman niitä nuolia. Mistä mennään paljon kelloa? Kyllä on vasta 9. Käy se Arkul heittää kyllä kamaa sinne. Missä se on? Mistä? Tuolla on kämppi. Tohon suuntaan. Käden juokset leveä edes takaisin. Jos mä otan ne pois inventorista, niin onko se niinku, että mä en ois ikinä edes pyydystänyt niitä. Bear hunting spot. Niitä he saa ampua joo paikalla. Keskäiletään olla sellaisia rajoitteita. Täällä ei oo mitään. Oikeesti varmaan missä on monta, niin tähän vaan enää niin. Nyt spawnaa tuohon. Oi, liikkuva otus. Tää aina olla kivi. Noi painaa enää jonkun verran. No se kello on 11. Käydään tässä vaan tunnin ja nähtiin mitään.
How did the hunt go for you?
Why do you ask? Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. Jesus, but never let it be said I'm a pinch purse.
Your serf humbly thanks.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Lihat kyllä tänne.
Henry, follow me. We're going hunting.
Loput voi pysyä mukana. Mitäs mä saaks jotain skillejä muuta? Yksi Warfare-skilli tarjolla. Ja... Hunting. Tusks tai Antlers. Semmoista strengthia se oli. Voisi näitä bow 4, strength ja 5 ja 3. Pitäisikö olla strength ja agility 4? 5, että saa ton käteen.
See here, a wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby, so, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there. You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
No mä juoksen perässä. Onko se polku pitkin? Sä oot.
gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before?
Hey, vicino sword. Itt épp egy malackot tévedt a disznó ülésre.
You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh? Ha!
Master
Pitäis päästä vähän karkuun. Ai, kun ei staminaa eikä mitään. Oi. Suosiksi. Eikö se ei voi aina Tässä on 1v1, kun mä oikein hallitsen vielä. Se on niin vaikea teki tällä hiirellä säätää noita kombatteja, mutta taas ohjelmalla oikeesti parempi. Ehkä mä voin ampua niitä itse asiassa. Mistä se oli jossain täällä suunnassa? Varmaan kun nuija, jos haluaa käyttää kilpeä hänen kanssa. Longswordia vähän huono yhden käden miekka kyllä. Taitaa ostaa jotainkin pelissä. Väärä suunta. Jossain tuo vasemmalla, musta katsoa kartasta missä se oli. Oikeassa on täällä. Tää näyttää tosi accidentiltä. Toivottavasti se luuttaa aika mitään. Ei vissiin. Helvetissä se nyt oli.
Look here! You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now, stop pretending to be a man and get those others out! Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Gyere csak, te... Légy résen, ott van!
What are you gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before? What are you gaping at, you blowfly?
Toi on aika hyvä.
Man before?
Hunting sword. Uudingarvoita. Nyt ei tee mitään.
Your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up.
Kuman helmetti päällä. Nää pitäis korjata. Toinen paskana toi kampesoni. Ei jumalauta. Eihän tällaista köpärää voi pitää päässä. Korva. Sitä saisi oikeesti aika hyvin fygeä. Painaa vaan jonkun verran.
Hey you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
Että toi kilpi kyllä. Okei. Kyllä painaa niin paljon, että ehkä mä en halua tuota, vaikka tosta olisi hyvin fygein. Sä toikin maahan nyt. Mikäs tää nyt painaa näin perkuleesti taas? Braces. Saanko tää nyt pois jotenkin tuon, että näkee vähän paremmin tosta kypäräseltä? En tiedä, katsotaan. Ja otinko ne väärän maili? Otin väärä. Ei kun just tämä mun pitikin pudottaa, mutta... Mulla ei ollut mitään tämän haluaisin. Myöskään sulla.
You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now, stop!
Thanks, Henry. We better vanish quickly.
Voi ottaa näitä henkiä.
Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
Nyt siellä on aika paljon mätää jäniksen lihaa. Täällä laatikossa.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Ainakin se nopea, ettei tarvitse käyttää kilpeitä miehen kanssa.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
I gotta korjaa armorit ja... tekee vähän rahaa.
The Neuhof stud farm's been raided. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof stable boy told us. Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double.
Käyn nyt myymässä kaiken ylimääräisen täällä ja sitten on vielä se kilvenen noin muut kamat pois tonne.
Hey.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
My respects.
May the Lord watch over you.
Mitäs täältä vois myydä? Ne painaa paljon. Niin käyttää vielä pitkää aikaa.
Let's have a word about the...
En tiedä, koska nää kannattaa näissä korjata, niin sulla on sanonut enemmän fyrkkaa itse asiassa. Tuossa oli taimen. Tää suuriksi mä käyn vaan myymässä jollekin lähemmälle vendorille noin. Pääsee saatan tyhjäksi. Mikä tässä on lähin vendori? Blacksmith varmaan tossa.
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us.
Good day to you.
I'd like to improve.
Certain.
Well,
Can we go?
not yet.
Well, why are you waiting?
The Lord watch over you.
Hey! Morris. Good luck to you.
Can we do something? What about this?
No.
I'll go for that.
Take care now.
Myydään sit kaikki. Ja tätä ei voi myydä. Eikö korjata vai? Tai mitään muuta.
I'd like to discuss.
Well,
What about this?
less.
That's a.
No niin. Jos se menee kokonaan rikki, niin miten se saa korjattua, vai onko se vaan entinen tavaraset? Varmaan armorerin korjattava sitten. Taas vähän se mun hevosen ensin tässä välissä, niin kerkeisinkö mä käydä tuolla?
I knew that boy would be good.
Can we go?
Mitä?
You ready?
Not yet.
Well,
Se on joku sekunti myöhässä. Nyt enää lyhyempää reittiä.
can we go?
I'm ready, Cap.
Good. Then follow. I don't know what's
Yes, sir.
against all better judgment. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Now, mount.
Pebbles.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man. Damn!
Kokeillaan voiko mä käydä nopea siellä. Armorerilla fiksaamassa nämä mun tavarat. Tuleeko tästä sanomista heti?
Yeah.
Vegetables!
Fresh
vegetables!
Man cannot live by
Look,
bread alone.
smell! Aren't they
Without
lovely?
either.
My respect.
Good luck.
Repair, et sä pysty korjasta. Ei se pysty korjasta. Pystyykö artisaani korjaa se?
Good day to you.
Ei.
Good luck to you.
Rip. Nyt vedetään ilman armoria.
Jesus Christ.
Very well.
Näitä ei pysty vissiin korjaa. No, heitetään se pois ja otetaan joltain uusi tilalle.
Cabbage!
No sit on voi loadaa, koska mä en saanut tehtyä täällä mitään.
Yeah.
Neuhof. Onks täällä saddlebags tai jotain, mihin täällä vois laittaa joku säkki? Tuolla saavuttaa. Täällä vaan chillaillaanko? Joku palaa.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beasts could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Ruddock, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am.
Kylläkin mulla ei näe kypärää
I
näissä
swear we'll
ollenkaan
hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
They won't get away with this.
You can go to hell, all of you.
But I'd just like to know.
And I'd like for my friends not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe behind the castle wall.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times.
Ask.
No.
I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the...
Who should I question about the raid?
Jacob, the old stable boy. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might... From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. I don't know...
I'm sorry.
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill.
Do you get drunks come?
Sometimes. My husband went out. Then I just heard loud... It's so stupid. I didn't find...
Did you get a look at them?
No.
And where did you...
Everywhere.
I mean at the very start.
I don't know.
Did you...
No. But...
At each other?
Yes. God bless.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? How could anyone be so cruel?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have
What's wrong with your arm?
Oh.
That's all you gotta say.
Can you help me?
Help you?
What in the world?
The bastards attacked.
And how did you come by that wound?
I shouted at those bastards.
Without a weapon?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out there.
And you've got no idea?
Something must have...
There's one man in particular.
Who the fuck do you...
So he really was here.
God be with you.
Didn't you say you were going to scout the area?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
No niin, päästäkää mut tappamaan.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
Creatures. See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Mark.
Are you...
Leave.
But there's no need to be afraid.
They did. What?
What actually...
Why did they?
Think carefully now.
We then smell.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then smell?
I'm certain. Now I'll never.
Did they take anything? What happened after?
We ran outside and it was chaos.
You said they were...
No, just
The stables were already burning.
no. It was
How many of them were?
not many. There were just a few that came.
So they were yelling because...
No,
In the back?
towards the woods, to the north.
So some of them were running away, and the others were fighting?
Aye, for a time.
Where?
To the north.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Just tsiikaa mitä täällä on. Tiukka musa. Missä ne nyt on? Jossain täällähän ne pitäisi olla. Ainakin jonkun merkin. No kai miten. Mitä mä oon etsimässä täältä nyt? Beehive. Tässä on joku musa. Ei täällä ole mitään mitä etsiä. Jokohan mä tehdään jotain muuta ennen kuin mä tuun tänne. Vai missaaks mä nyt jotain ihan itsestään selvää taas? Tai jalanjälkeä tai jotain vastaavaa. Mikä se on toi alue? Question the survivors. Ense Astralis.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Täällä jotain sitten.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Go before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you... I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense is that? Well now,
You're dead.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Bloody hoofpick.
Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Vettä. Yrkkaa. En mikä toi oli, mutta... Muilla mä en tee mitään. Ne on varastetut, kun mä pölin niiltä banditilta. Communion chalice. On jo kallis. Taas toi päälle ja tiputetaan ne mun omat. Otan tilalle tän Tai muuta täällä ei oikeastaan stokkaa hyödyllistä. Burger sword. Tää longswordi vai hunting? Tää on short swordi. Mun näistä oikein mitään hyödyllistä. Mitä muuta tää täällä? Toothpick. Koska Markki on se omistaja.
Do you know whose hoof?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
I'm just trying to get the...
But you won't find Ginger.
And you don't know where Ginger could...
Dunno. Ask Jakub.
Jakub.
May the Lord watch over you.
Do you know anything about...
Yeah.
Any idea?
Well...
What?
Look, I know how he looks.
Where could he have fled?
I might know.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with...
Where's that?
No idea.
But the forest is full of folk like that.
Aye. Except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only...
Löytyisikö se jostain?
Ginger didn't go that way, though.
But how can I find...
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find...
Exactly. Farewell.
Farewell. Lähdetään sit tohon suuntaan. Jos mä jututtaa vielä näitä
God be with you.
I think The hoof pick I found on the deck.
That is fucking...
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods.
Where?
To the charcoal.
We've got to find him. But if it's... You should search for him, Henry.
Very well, sir.
God be with you.
God be with you. Taas heppa. Rebels. Ja tässä on yhtään vendoria. No, ehkä tässä jostain löytyy. Horsemanship. Hevonen mieslaiva. Inspector se. Öbläs. Pystyykö mä laittaa tonne bagiin, voitaanko tänne ostaa joku saddle bagiin sitten?
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran...
Sorry, there's never been...
Do you have any idea?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well...
But that forest is huge.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it?
A murder's been committed.
There's been murder aplenty in these...
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. You might want to hurry.
They didn't happen to say what they...
No. But they...
All right.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Tässä on sautia äsken. North.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Five saddle. Ei mulla ole rahaa, mutta näköjään tarvitsen saddlebackin sitten jos... Kivan näköistä nämä vesigrafiikat tässä kyllä. Tade nyt on tämmönen leijeri vaan löytetään päällä, mutta muuten tässä heijastuksena on kivoja. Right, mitäs tosta pystyykö tuolta tekemään jotain? Good. Vaan on lukee. Nimiä.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is anyone... yes, that's the one.
Oh, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago. Good luck to you.
Ah. Eli länteen sitten. Mutta mun pitää lopettaa hetkeksi ainakin. Elikkä... Hei hei.